Welcome and thank you for viewing our latest video in our ongoing series of product how-to demonstrations. Today we're going to be looking at how to troubleshoot or find calls with excessively long ring times. As you can see, we have an instance of Visualizer on the screen here with a data set loaded into it. In order to run that query for long and excessive ring times, it is a query that comes out of the box with a standard Visualizer release and deployment. So to access those out-of-the-box queries, we go to this file icon and click on it. It then takes us to the folder location where all our prepackaged queries are stored. And subsequently, that is also the location where any custom developed queries get saved when they are marked as favorites as well. So from there, we will click on undesirable behavior, and then we find long ring times. It is giving us a result. There are no results to display. It just takes a little bit of editing of the query as it's returned in our query window up here. I'll remove this front end, and then it is also expecting a time value entered into here. So we'll just say 15 seconds. I'll just hit enter to re-execute the query, and there we are. You can see that a list of calls are con IDs, unique identifiers of interactions with ring times in excess of 15 seconds. I can scroll up and down on the right hand side using a scroll bar to see each call. I can split my screen by clicking this icon here in the upper right, and then if I then go back, I can click on any one of these con IDs with a right click of my mouse, and it will run a query related to finding all interactions with that con ID, all events with that con ID in it below. So from that returned result, we can see in this blue box right here, there are one of two events with this con ID present. It exists right here. I'm going to click on this double arrow icon, which fits my query to the screen, and then I can see what is happening with that result here. So I see my cursor is at the beginning of this ringing event, and I do know it's ringing by that yellow color. By holding shift and clicking on the second event, I can see that in fact it's displaying 17 seconds of ringing, rounded up after we see the 16.5 seconds of ring time above. I can then see and analyze this call just to see what happened and what was going on from there. Hopefully that helps you find queries out of the box trying to identify long and excessive ring times. Thank you.